How's it going, guys? Birdie back with another video. I got my voice back, and this is the second time I had to record this because Birdie is an idiot and his mic was unplugged, and I recorded an 8-minute coin making method video, and then I went to start editing it, and I was like, why can't I hear myself? Looked over at my mic, it's not even plugged in. I'm actually a genius, guys, I know. But today we're going to be making a coin making method video for you guys because you guys got 25 likes on the recent video, which is what I asked for. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to stream today. I was at the beach all day yesterday, which is why I couldn't stream, and then I have a 6-hour church retreat. If I were to stream though, it would be in about like an hour after this video's up. So make sure you either have like notifications on or you're following me on Instagram or just check my channel often. I don't really care what you do as long as you come to the stream. So before we start with the coin making method video, I have about 150k right now, and then another player selling for 135k, and all these guys selling, okay? I feel like that's important to get out of the way because I always find it funny when I watch a coin making method video and the title's how to make millions of coins, and then the dude has like 35k, and I'm like, how are you telling me to make millions when you don't have 35k? So I'm not going to tell you guys how to make millions or anything, but just want to show you guys, like, I actually do have coins from these filters, like these methods do work. Alright, so let's start with like from beginning to advanced. So if you don't even have like 20k yet, do live events until you get to about 15k or 20k, okay? Like do your daily goals, sell the players you get in the pack, right? Get to about 15 to 20k. That way you have enough to where you can start like sniping on the easier filters, okay? Get around there. Try and get even more, okay? Like 30k would be ideal for some of these filters. Depends on what you do, okay? Now let's move on to the beginning filters, okay? And then we'll get more and more advanced. So this year, I'm just gonna skip like right through my explaining because I already did this once and I don't need to re-explain myself even though you guys didn't see the first explanation. It's complicated, okay? Just trust me here. So center back, cornerback, sorry, I watched too much soccer lately, and then defensive tackles all sell for a lot of coins, okay? So centers will sell for about 70 overalls, will sell for about 7,500, which is crazy because no one knows that. Look at that. 3 this round dropped for under 5k. That's so much profit, right? Because no one knows a 70 overall center sells for that much. Like, be honest, raise your hand if you've definitely listed a center for like 1,000 coins. I know I definitely did. The day the game first came out, I definitely accidentally listed up a center. Totally happened because I'm an idiot, right? Cornerbacks are selling for just a bit less, okay? They're about 6k, 5k. 5k for 70 overalls, but their high overall, like 72s, are way more expensive than that. They're 6k, yeah, you get what I'm saying, okay? And then defensive tackles, same thing with them. They're about the same price as cornerbacks. Yeah, about the same price as cornerbacks. Okay, so you can make a filter with all of those. Maybe you want to go 73 for 5k and see if anything pops up. Maybe, so one would have popped up that round. Maybe you want to just try 70 overall centers for 5k because a ton seem to drop on that. Maybe you just want to try that. So there's a lot of this video. Basically, I'm not going to be giving you like exact filters. I will be a little bit, but I'm also going to be giving you guys ways to make your own filters, just so you're not all competing with each other. Because I feel like when I give like a filter, just like when I'm like, here guys, put in this filter. That's a random filter, by the way. And I'm like, here guys, use that filter. What happens is that filter kind of seems to get like ruined, and it works less because there's so much competition on it. So I'm going to try and avoid doing that. I will still give you guys some filters. I'm also just going to give you guys ways to make your own variations of filters, if you get what I'm saying, okay? Hopefully that all makes sense. All right, so moving on after that. So centers, cornerbacks, defensive tackles, okay? They all go for a lot, even the low overall versions, okay? Halfback and quarterbacks, their high overall versions, so for example, 75, still go for a lot. Let's see. Let me just check. So 76 overall, instant sold 11k. None else up, okay? Let's go 15k now. So 75 overalls are selling for 15k plus, all right? So maybe you want to make it 10k in the filter. All right, maybe you want to try that. Maybe you want to try something a bit higher overall, like 78 overall. What are they going for? 78 overalls, 25k I'm guessing? I don't know. 78 overall quarterback, halfback are selling for an absolute crap ton of coins. Look at this. They're 30k each. So maybe you want to make a filter for them being 20k. Let's check the 77s. I'm guessing they're a bit cheaper. Would be obviously my assumption. Okay, so they're about 20k. So maybe you want to make a filter for these guys, 77s for 15k, like this. And as you can see, one would have dropped that round, and that would have been like a 12k snipe. That's a pretty good snipe right there. So halfbacks and quarterbacks go for a lot because obviously it's the beginning of the year. People need good halfbacks, people need good quarterbacks. Let me check what the 74s are going for. I don't think they'd be going for too much because they're gold tier 1, but Oh, I lied. So there we go. I just got a 74 for 3,700 coins. The next cheapest of him is about 8K, right? Yeah, I mean, I don't know if this guy has good speed or not. He actually does have decent speed. Okay, so I'm going to list him up for 9K, and he should sell. So right there, literally, I showed up after the round had dropped, and I just made, what is that, like 6K profit? 5K profit after tax? That's a pretty good snipe, in my opinion. Because people don't know how much these 74s are even worth, okay? So there's a bunch of filters you can make just using these two positions. They're worth a ton. Now, if you get even more coins, here's what I like to do, okay? After like a round drops, okay, say I'm sniping, you know, centers or whatever. After the round drops, I always just go over here, okay? Everything but special teams, 80 overall, and I just look up 45K because they all sell for about, let me see, this might have changed since last night. I haven't tried this since last night. Let me see. Yeah, so they all sell for around 50K, but some like times like an offensive tackle will drop for like 40K, or a defensive tackle will drop for like 40K, and I'll make like 10K profit. It's nothing crazy. But nobody's really sitting on elites for 40K, if you know what I mean. So nobody's going to be there to snipe it when the round first drops. So it's just a little thing you can do after you snipe one round, just to check if anything crazy dropped. I've gotten like 3 snipes that way. Nothing crazy, like 8K profit each time, but it's still good. So if you have a lot of coins, just try that out. If you have a lot of coins, you can do 83 or like 82 overalls, halfback, wide receiver, tight end. I think it's 83s that I normally do, actually. And they go for a lot of coins, and what you can do is just scroll snipe them here. So 120K, as you see there, 84 Julian Edelman, 100K. And then others will drop 83 Tyreek Hill. That's maybe a snipe, actually. Let's say Tyreek Hill. Okay, so I may be buying this. Let's say I am panicking. Boom, I'm going to screenshot that 1 second. So you literally just saw me make 80K. You literally just saw me. It might not sell for 180K. I'm going to list it up for 170K actually. But literally just from scroll sniping that filter, I was able to make a ton of coins. So again, you kind of need some coins to make this one happen. But I already have a Big Ben up there. I got him for 100K, I believe. And he's going to sell for about 130-ish K after tax. So it's pretty simple. Basically, all you got to do, skill positions. And then type in about 120-ish K, maybe 130, 140K, depending on how much you have. And then just scroll down to the newest ones that I just dropped and just take a look. See if there's anything that looks a bit lower price than normal. Like, ooh, you know, that Tyreek Hill looks pretty weird. That Julian Edelman, I would have checked that price because it's a bit low. Chris Carter, it's a bit low, that price. Like, that might be a snipe, but it's not crazy low. And I don't have the coins to buy him. Yeah, it's not crazy low. See, like 91K, then 105K. If there wasn't tax, that would be a snipe, but there's tax. So after tax, it really wouldn't be worth it. So I probably would have passed on him. Okay, but you guys get what I'm saying. So if you do get to the point where you have a lot of coins, that can be a really, really good filter. I want to see what Julian is worth. Okay, so that wasn't a snipe. Good thing I didn't buy it. Alright, so you guys get the point with that one. That one can be really, really good, as you saw there. That one can make you a lot of profit. You just kind of need a lot of coins to get to that point, okay? So I think I covered all my filters. This was a much quicker video than the one I recorded earlier. Our linebacker, I think linebackers are also worth a lot. Let me actually double check real quick for you guys. Linebackers are also worth a lot. Okay, so I'll make you guys one filter that you guys can use on your own, okay? And this might be ruined if you guys all use it, but we're gonna try it anyway, okay? So let's see how much these are all selling for. All right. And then what are safeties worth? Oops, I didn't turn off YouTube notifications. Safeties are worth a ton. Wowzers. Okay, so safeties are also worth a ton. Okay. So here you go. This guy, you guys can use this as your filter, okay? I don't think defensive ends are worth anything this year. And then you can throw in whatever buy now you want. So for me personally, I always like to see more drops. I don't really care that much about profit. Like, I know some people are like, ooh, they sell for 7K, I'm putting my buy now at 2,500. You know what I mean? They only go for the best. Me personally, if I see they're all selling for 5K plus, right? Let me see. Yeah, they're all selling for 5K plus. Let me see how much they're all selling for. So me personally, I see, oh, the round literally just dropped. Okay, let's start buying some stuff. 1 second. The round literally just dropped. So I'm gonna see what I can get here. I'm only able to get one because I wasn't refreshing. Okay. So me personally though, when I see that, I just go for a lot of drops basically. So if I see that they're all selling for 6K plus, let me see. They're all selling for at least 6K. I'll put my buy now like 4,500 because I don't care. Profit is profit. If I resell for 6,500 or whatever, what the heck? Got another one. Wow, I'm just making so much profit this video. But if I see that I can just resell it for like couple thousand more, that's worth it for me. Maybe you only want to make as much profit as possible, so maybe you're just going to put your buy now at 2,500. It's all up to you guys. Personally, I always put my buy now a bit higher just because I want to get as many jobs as possible. It's more fun that way, but that's up to you. I do hope this video did help you guys. I'm going to try and resell them for 7K. It might be a bit too high, but I'll try. And then just put a bid at 6K. All right. I do hope this video did help you guys. I may be streaming later. Stay tuned for that. Drop a like if it did. Subscribe if you're new. Let me know in the comments if it helped you. And I'll see you boys in the next one.